Hello, my friends. So, this is your birthday, July the 28th. This is a reading for you for your year. This is a four-card pull, a general energy card, a challenge you might face this year, an action you can take to stay in balance, and an outcome or an understanding card of what all this is about or where does it lead. So, the general energy card of the year is the Bardo. And the bardo is that liminal space between life and death. It's that space of etheric beingness that is still there, able to be talked to, able to be joined, able to be used to heal old wounds, able to talk to the ancestors and the guides and the guardians who are still here with us and helping us along the way and have messages for us. It's a place where we can go briefly to experience a release from our fears and a release from our preoccupations, and to step into some place that is darkness but allows us to see with clarity and light the truth about our pains and the truth about our agonies and the truth about our misunderstandings that we hold. So it's a sublime place. It's a sacred place. It's a holy place. It's a place that says there are messages here for you. There are positive affirmations here for you. There is healing available for you this year. You just need to step out of your mind, step into your being, and find your way to that liminal space so you can look at yourself deeply and listen to yourself deeply and listen to all the guidance that you have on the deepest of levels. So, what's the challenge you have with this year? Well, I think with the Two of Cups, it's about choosing to be friendly, choosing to be loving, choosing to be playful, choosing to share back and forth. This is your challenge. Your challenge is to be able to be playful and to be open and to be generous and to give and receive easily with others. For some reason, is someone stopping you? Are you stopping you? Is there something in your way that is not allowing you to come together with somebody? Is there something for someone else that's not allowing them to come together with you? Is there some kind of, animosity or block or restriction that's happening? Or is it just you're afraid to step forward and afraid to show your vulnerability, and you're afraid to show your playfulness, and you're afraid to show your the generosity of spirit that really sits underneath you, but you hold it back out of a sense of, what is it, not feeling worthy, or not feeling loved, or not feeling wanted, or not feeling part of. And there's an abandonment, which is our deepest issue, an abandonment issue that comes up for us. If we show ourselves, we might be abandoned because somebody might not like who we are. And I think on a lot of levels, that is the biggest truth that this card says is your challenge for this year. So what's the action to take? Well, it's the Black Panther. And the Black Panther is a guide that sits in the liminal form of the bardo. The Black Panther is that guide that we can go to in the dark spaces to ask the questions about ourselves, in the form of, how do we go about healing ourselves? How do we go about listening and seeing with love and compassion the dark sides of ourselves that are ready to be healed, that are ready to be nurtured, that are ready to be understood on deeper levels. It's about trusting the void and trusting the unknown and trusting the darkness outside and inside of yourself, and knowing that you have guardians and guides that will protect you and lead you, and that you are not alone, and that you have the ability to do amazing healing work for yourself and for others. Because I think this is an amazing healer card that says what you learn by going to the liminal place of the bardo, by going into the alternative spaces of journeying, by stepping into journey, and go journey. whatever journey means for you. Maybe it's just a trip into the woods, but maybe it's a trip with some kind of psychotropic. Maybe it's a trip of deep meditation. Maybe it's a trip of hanging with animals and letting down your guard and being in that general alternate space that animals can bring to us. Maybe it's a sense of really giving voice to something that transcends yourself. Maybe it's singing. Maybe it's praying. Maybe it's meditating out loud. Maybe it's that voice of the Black Panther that cuts through the darkness of the night that really sparks us. If we ever hear that Black Panther scream and screech and make whatever sounds it makes, we are cut to the quick. And maybe we need to cut ourselves to the quick this year to sing of our pain, to meditate out loud with our voice, with our soul, with our essence, and bring some words of clarity, some sounds of understanding, some sounds of cracking through and breaking through the stuckness in ourselves, and allowing lightning. Black Panther, I think, is really attached to lightning. It's that sound that shocks in the night, that sound that shocks our voice, shocks our soul, and gets us out of our way and puts us into an alternate space. So where does this all lead? By going on a journey and listening to your inner healing voices and trusting the dark and screeching your sound of love and healing into the night, and learning why you are afraid to share yourself with another, and learning why you are afraid to be loving and compassionate, and trust that that will come back to you and that you are worthy of it. So this is the card. This is the outcome card, or the understanding card. You're in an egg. You're in a very big place of change this year. You are going to step into a new role within yourself, into a new holy sense of yourself. You're in an egg. And are you screaming in that egg saying, no, I don't want this to come. I don't want the next thing to come. I'm afraid of what might be coming. Are you in that egg singing your voice, singing your vision of your future, singing your voice of your compassion, singing the right to be informed, singing of your right to have what you want, and define yourself as you wish, and love who and how you love, and create who and how and what you want to create, and connect on the deepest levels of being, feeling safe within your egg, feeling safe within yourself. So this is a time of making a choice about how you wish to face your future. And are you going to try to avoid it and hold it back and scream about it, or are you going to let yourself go toward it? Open your hands toward it, send good love toward it, receive good energy back from it, sing of higher understandings and more sacred possibilities, and lift yourself up to understanding that you are in a new place and a new time, and you're doing the cleansing work, and you're letting go of the things that keep you from being totally yourself and totally authentic. So blessed be to your journey this year. May you get the messages that you need. May you find the guidance that you desire. May you lift yourself above your mundane problems, above your mundane, not mundane, but above your issues that hold you down and hold you back and keep you from being a significant part of love and journeying and compassion in this world. Aho, blessed be.